it's not a big question. It's just a YouTube related question.
Feel free.
So, there are people on the internet or on YouTube with really nice videos or nice content, but they are not discovered. So, what do you think? Like, what percentage of YouTube success is luck? And which one is hard work? Like, what percentage?
Sometimes I say it's not always about hard work. There are people who work so hard, but they never get discovered. I was one of those people. I mean, people just got to know who I am, but I struggled for like 2 years to get 1,000 people to follow me.
Wow.
2 good years. I never had 1,000 subscribers. People can even start their channel today, and today they have like 1,000. People can start today they have 10,000. So I would say, sometimes luck play a part. I think in Nigeria, I learned something from a man who told me that in life, you go 95% of luck and then 5% hard work. You can work so hard. If you don't have that luck, you're gone.
I agree. Like the recent video you've done with the Traveler Queen.
Yeah.
Like she got discovered. But
that girl got discovered. So, okay, let me tell you something. How that girl got discovered, I was on Twitter, and I saw people tagging me, saying that meet this girl, and I've already met this girl already.
Yeah,
I think she had 300 subscribers.
Yes, 300, and I subscribed to her right then. Like, this girl is gonna go far because my sister sent me the video. Like, okay, this girl is gonna go far. I'm gonna subscribe now. Well, she said 300 because I wanna see where she goes.
They started making fun of her on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I saw the video and I'm like, oh, I think I met this girl. Then immediately she posted a video, I shared the video.
Yeah.
Just for people to get to know. Like, I feel like she's so brave. She's full of confidence.
And that's her talent.
Exactly.
Like, I could go back to her video just to see what she's up to. And her content is really good. She does these videos of her baby, her kids, whatnot. Like, it's quality.
The thing is, like, you just have to be yourself. That is the most important thing.
Yes.
And being yourself attracts people. You can't be others.
I agree.
I always say something. I think people get me wrong. I always say that in the African YouTube space, people are not creative. We have to be, like, I watch everybody. Like, during my free time, I can sit down and then, looking for something new to watch, just to support.
Yes.
But you just go and watch and you realize that, basically, same content that everyone is creating. And I have been saying, like, maybe people attack you whenever you speak the truth. Like, just be you, do what you love, and then find your niche. Even if it takes you 2-3 years to find your niche, keep on doing it. Down to seeing that, this person is doing this, the person is successful, then and you jump on it.
Yes.
It's not yours, so you can never ever be like that person.
You won't be comfortable in that space because it's not yours.
It's not yours, and that's what I keep on saying. But whenever you say, people get it in the wrong way, because my girlfriend, for instance, I used to tell her, like, sometimes she even gets mad.
She's really good, by the way.
She even get mad. Like, I can sit her down and I tell her, you know what? It's not like I'm making you feel bad.
Yeah.
But you have to stay extra creative. You always have to be extra step ahead.
Positive criticism.
Positive, but sometimes they get me wrong. And when she goes back and then think about it and then she brings something new, and I just go and then applaud her, and she's like, oh wow, so this is what you've been talking about. Is it like that's how it's supposed to be?
I know most people don't take positive criticism well, but it works. I give
Trust
it to me. Like, I know I might get mad a little bit in the beginning, but then when I go back to it, also I might be like, hey, like, oh, you were right.
True. And even myself, I always say that I want people to criticize me in a good way.
Yes.
Because whatever I'm doing right now, it's based on my comment section.
Really?
Like, whatever I'm doing right now, I improve whatever I do based on my comment section. So all the time, I'm in my comment section looking for what are people saying. Are people mad at me? Are people okay with this? Are people not comfortable with this? Then I change. So, like, people don't see why I keep on evolving every day. I don't know anything, to be honest.
Did you start? Like, you started here and now you're all the way here. You're
just from my comment section. Because I listen to the people. I believe that when you are making a mistake, you will never know until somebody who is sitting behind that will see that, no, dude, you're making a mistake. Or maybe if you're shooting a video, you might not know that this is the right thing. Somebody sitting behind will be like, no, if you did it that way, it could have been better. But where do I get that from? My comment section.
So that's where it goes, even with the titles and the thumbnails.
My comment section.
If I do this thumbnail, because I've seen that sometimes there are times where you change the topic.
Exactly. Sometimes I change it. I come back, I change it.
Yeah.
And then maybe I use this title, it didn't work for me. I come back after 1 week, I change it.
Yes.
And see if there's any.
And then wow. So you keep on watching the.
I keep on like.
Wow.
It's like
okay. So there is so much we don't know. There is so much we don't know.
It's a whole learning process.
Wow.
I learn from myself. I learn from my own mistakes, and also get to meet other people and learn from them. That's why I'm always open. I don't see numbers when it comes to YouTube. I see a person. I see content. So I'm always with. I don't know how many subscribers you have, but I'm always with everyone.
I'm around 4,000 and something.
Yeah, and I have 800, and we are sitting down together, creating a video together.
That's because of you.
No.
You're open.
Exactly.
To me being here.
Exactly.
Not many people are that way.
It has to be the content first before what? The numbers. And that's why I always tell African content creators, see, it's not about you hating, loving. No, it's about coming together to create something.
Yes.
You can come together and create magic no matter how less the person's subscribers are.
And I feel like that's why your African strong coming in, because we are all African. You are supporting, like you're helping us.
And that's how I'm growing. Like people always ask, what's your success? I'll say my success is just God and being open. I don't hide anything.
Yeah,
like
really...
sitting down here with you before I leave, if you ask me even a question about income, I'll show you everything.
Openness.
I mean, you can ask anybody that I've met that I really want to inspire you. I just gonna show you. I'm just gonna be open with you. Like this is how it is.
It's not common.
No, because
if you ask somebody like, oh, how much, or like approximately, like they won't even give you that figure.
I don't say it on camera.
Yeah,
but
I understand.
When I meet people that I know that hey, you can also do it. I'm not different from you. I'll show you. But sometimes when you meet people, they just they have that kind of ego, and then you just be like, okay, you know what? Let's just sit back and then watch.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. That is me. And believe me, it's just the people who made me who I am today. And always, you have to make sure you go to your comment section to check it out. What are they saying? Are they praising you? Are they okay with you? And believe me, if you can get used to positive criticism, you will definitely go far, man.
Yeah, I guess so far I haven't had much.
No, you need them. Then you need them.
Yeah,
if you don't have them, go to
different videos like on tell us about the how much what renting is, or the housing and all that. And of course, I want to put it in consideration. But when I started my YouTube channel, I thought like I was gonna do the village stuff.
Okay.
Because then I was still in the village and I was, exposed to those things. But now that I'm living, I'm still not far from the village.
So you can still go back.
I can still go
because
to the village.
that makes you, comfortable, right?
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something. During COVID, I was so down. Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Then I came back home and I sat, like, I was in my room and I'm like, what can I do? Then I just looked around me. Okay, you always call yourself the village boy from Ghana, but you've never done a video in the village. Let me do
like
a
your morning routine. Oh, I love that one.
No,
teeth brushing thing. That's what we do. I even did it the other day. Like I wanted some chicken and I didn't brush my teeth. That way I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
See, that after I created that video, now I'm seeing like a lot of people also creating morning routine in the village. You see, there are petty things around us that we can create something out of it. But we're always looking at, okay, what is this person doing? I want to do the same.
And that's one thing I think I noticed about you. You always find something to make out of this tiny thing. You have so much. That's it. When you were coming here, you were going to Opo. I also thought like, oh, thank God he's going to Opo. I want him to shed light on this thing.
Exactly.
People coming here and then make videos saying Himba sell their wives and all that. Like I wanted to contact you and like ask them about like, oh, please make it clear.
I did.
Thank God.
I did. So, let me tell you something. We went to South Sudan. And then, I don't do videos about tribes and all of that. I don't do such videos. But I went to South Sudan. And then somebody invited us to see the Mandari tribe. I didn't go there to film a video.
Yeah. You just went to see.
I just went there to see. But I was there. And I kept on checking my phone to see Mandari tribe, and people were turning the whole story upside down. And I'm like, you know what? I don't create videos like this, but I'll create something out of this. When we pulled up the camera, things started happening. And then we started shooting. We stayed there for like almost 4 hours.
What?
Just shooting. And then we put the videos together. Then after the video, I saw, now I think the video has 1.9 million views. In less than a month.
That's a tribe that most people didn't even know about, and those who did created different narratives about it.
And then I realized that, okay, so which means it's going to be good if an African start telling these African stories.
Yes.
Then I came to Namibia. I have to go and see the Himba people.
I'm really happy you did that.
You see, so now now you see, I've found a new niche that it was not my thing.
Exactly.
So do you understand what I'm saying now? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not my thing, but I just went to South Sudan.
And then now
something happened,
and
I found another branch. And now I have to drive all the way from Windhoek to
the Himba, even to the San people.
Because those days I'll just be in Windhoek and then just go back. But now this is something that I've created out of nothing, and it has become part of me. So just who you are, just create something out of it. And believe me, when people fall in love as a village girl, you know that, you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
So all the time, knowing that people also love it, you want to give them more.
Yeah.
And you will never get tired.
So the luck and the hard work.
You see, so that was 95% of luck.
Yeah.
Because I didn't go to.
Okay, the 95% of.
No, that was.
Maybe you got the luck because you worked hard. So,
no, but that was not hard work. I don't think so.
You were.
I don't think so.
Those train videos, all those China videos.
Yeah,
you worked hard for that.
I worked hard.
Can you imagine how
hard
it is
I'm not
filming?
I'm not the only one who has done that video. True. But I got luck for the video to have views. No, it has 2 million views, right? But the people who have done it, they didn't get a views.
Oh my God.
Maybe people will say it's grace. Yeah, God's grace can play a part.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like normal circumstances, I think it's luck and also hard work. And yeah, God has always been behind us. So definitely, it's also
God's work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're doing God's work because, like I said, I always tell people like how hard this work is. If it's not God who is telling you that, no, you know what, go do this, definitely I won't go, man. Because some things are not necessary, but I have to go. Something pushes you, I don't know, you touch on life, so you just have to keep. You know, pastors will say we touch on life for God. No, for us it's just for Africa, man. You know,
Africa. No, thank you so much for stopping by. Like, it was really nice for you to do this. You didn't have to, but you did.
No, come on. Like February told me, there's a YouTuber who. So literally, what I'm going back to Windhoek, I'm meeting YouTubers.
Yes.
So I met this lady called, what's her name?
Cassie.
She lives right here. We stop by, say hello for an hour or two, and then we drop here.
Yes.
From here, we're going to see. What's the name? Scissors Diary. From Scissors Diary to It's Woven.
Oh, Woven.
Before we get back to Windhoek.
Oh, that's good.
So we're just stopping by.
No, you're really nice.
No, it's not about being nice. It's about meeting your own people, man. And I mean, we're all doing the same thing. So basically, we just have to.
And you shedding the light also makes it easier for us. Like for me to go out in Africa and just see places. Those places were made to fear.
Exactly.
Like, oh, this place is dangerous, this place is what. But there are some things that are so good about this place, and you are shedding the light to that.
Namibia, for instance, is underrated.
Ne? Yeah.
Like, I feel like if people know that Namibia is one of the top destinations, people will not be going to Europe, people will not be going to
I know, like
Middle
the video
East.
you shared of the dunes. I showed that to my husband, and he was like,
I got there and I'm
exactly.
like,
I also don't understand. Like, this is... Why do we go to Dubai?
And the Dubai zone is even artificial. Did you know that? It's artificial.
Yes.
And we have all this.
Sea meets the
oh my
the sand.
goodness. And there are beds along the coast. When you're driving, we have those shots. You wait for the video.
Oh, wait for the videos,
wait
guys.
for the video.
So this is Wademaya. Go to his channel. I'm gonna put the the link down below to his channel. And you know, I know most of you Namibian YouTubers, you haven't maybe seen his videos yet, so please go to his channel, subscribe. And subscribing works, guys. Like, that's how you support him. And he stopped here just for me, like, to shoot a video with me, to meet, and it was so nice to meet you.
But she bought me food though.
What does that mean?
No, my audience know that I love food, and so, you know, wherever there's food, what am I is there.
I love food.
No, yeah, but
so when I'm traveling to a place, I'm like, as long as there's food, I'm going. So
yeah, that's it. So I also want to tell each and everyone who is watching because of Watermaya, please do me a favor. You know how we do it. Like I said, 2021, each and every one of you needs to be an Ashawo on YouTube.
Yes.
Be an Ashawo today by subscribing to this beautiful young lady beside me. I mean, support her channel, help her grow, and yeah.
Yes, as I said, I do videos on almost anything Namibian. Housing Namibian videos are coming soon, and since we are also building a house here, and if you want to buy land as a foreigner, I can, you know, give you videos on that, and anything village if you want the water lilies videos. And
we need more. We need more village, man. I want to see more of African villages.
I will. So just subscribe and stay tuned.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
And say thanks to Maya. He's been so kind. All right. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe is very important. Subscribe.